Two black guys.
Two black guys. Table talk.
Table talk, y'all.
Hey, happy for all y'all.
This is Texas, baby. Texas. Don't be negative, bruh.
You gonna disrespect my goddamn flag like that?
Look, bruh. Both of them.
You gonna disrespect my flag like that?
My pride, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Y'all see this? He's disrespecting my flag.
I know where my pride lies, guys. Texas, baby.
That looks like a Puerto Rican flag.
No.
I think it's Puerto Rican.
First off, now ours even came first. So, fuck that. Hi, people. Hey, Malcolm, what's up, man? I saw the clips from your son's tournament, bruh. Let me know how they did, man.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th to all those soldiers, those slaves that fought to try to free us and nothing happened.
Right. Nothing but.
Keep pushing.
It is what it is. So,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Our previous episode ended on a great note.
Beautiful
note. I loved it, man. I loved it. So, our executive producer gave us another question. Yeah. And I just kind of want to bring it up.
Okay.
Because I think it's a good one. It's a good question. So, producer said, how do we feel if the person who makes the most money in the household is constantly reminding the other one that they do that?
Ooh.
So I was like, man, that's a good ass damn question. Because the only thing, hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike? What up, Unique? What up, Levi? Levy? I keep saying Levi.
Because really the only thing that I could come up with was, why would they do that? Like, if it's just completely spontaneous, every day they just walk through the door like, you ain't shit. Like I make all the money and I pay all the bills and I do everything. I think that person wants out, bro.
Yeah, that's what I feel. So if a male or female just offer your scenario, they come in the door and they see you there and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And they're like, you ain't paying no bills, I'm out, or just complain on your head.
Yeah.
They want a way out.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's literally the only thing, viewers, that's the only thing that I can conclude.
Yeah.
When y'all see this, man, please comment, man. Hit me back and give me justification for some shit like that. Because the only time that I can see that as valid is when the person who ain't doing shit bring up shit like they doing shit.
Yeah.
That's the only time that I can see that valid. Like, well, why are you always doing this? What are you talking about? Feel me? Like, to me, that you can't approach someone like you're doing something when you're not doing nothing and they're doing everything. Like, that to me logically puts you up in a place where truly the true lazy person is your ass. Like that to me doesn't make sense. Like, I'm a firm believer, because I believe this. A housewife, that's a low-key job.
No, it is a job.
That is a job, bro.
I've always said this right here. Hold on. Unique said, wait, what's the question?
Okay. I'm going to repeat it. The question is, what if, or how do we feel about if the person who makes all the money is constantly, and when I say make all the money, I'm referring to paying the bills, doing everything, is constantly reminding the person, their spouse, whoever they're in the relationship with, that they're the ones that make all the money and pay all the bills. How do we feel about that? Yeah. And the only thing that I could come up with was, first off, that's weird. If it's just spontaneous, just out the blue. Yeah. Like that person's looking for a reason to leave your ass.
Yeah.
Because you're obviously not what they want.
So I think if a person if you just chilling.
My boy Jamon back.
What up, Jamon? if you just chilling and somebody just come home and starts, you ain't paying no bills, you ain't blah 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 blah, out the blue for no reason.
Out the blue, that's like.
Then they're looking for a way out. That's an excuse. It's a scapegoat. They're looking to blame you so they can leave, or say that, hey, you're fucking up. But
yeah,
like that's just strictly off of the scenario we said. So pay attention to the scenario. However, if we put a little twist in it, if a person is already, if you guys agreed upon something,
yep,
and then the person come home or whatever, and like, hey, you're not doing this, like we agreed upon, like you said or whatever, then that's valid. But if a person just come out the blue blaming you, and you're like, what? Wait, and then they're sitting there lying.
Yeah,
they looking for a way out.
They just want to be gone.
Yeah, they want to be gone. That's what it is.
They just want.
Because that don't make any sense. That don't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make any sense. Now I'm gonna throw this to you, bruh. How would you feel if you just felt like you were just, so you're in a situation, let's say, where you are the breadwinner, right? Normal Southern man kind of taught up life, right? Like it's kind of how men from the South are taught, right? So, and let's say that so let's say for you, things get to a level where you're like, okay, like I'm covering everything: cars, mortgage, food, bills, blah blah blah. Let's say that every fucking thing, and your spouse or something has the nerve to tell you something. Like, how would you feel?
Hold on, what do you mean? Tell me something.
Like, let's say something like, why don't we have a better washer and dryer?
Oh.
Or why don't we have better furniture? Why don't
Okay, so just off of that right there.
Do you even think they have the grounds to say that shit to you?
And she has a job too?
No, let's say she don't do nothing. The job is the housewife job.
Well, okay, so like I agree, being a housewife or a house man, whatever. What's the quick term for a house man?
What is the house man called?
Yeah. So if you're a stay-at-home parent, stay-at-home parent,
stay at home
or adult stay-at-home adult, and it's agreed upon,
stay-at-home adult,
then you do have rights to talk.
Okay.
Because being a stay-at-home mom, dad, or adult, that's a job within itself to me. I think we may agree on that.
Yeah, we definitely agree on that. We fully agree on that.
That's a job within itself. So they have every right to say something. Now, if you're not paying nothing and you just mooching off of the person, then you might want to be a little bit more polite with the way you approach it.
Completely.
Yeah, because then now it's just rude. It's just you asking rude, you're asking for a fight. Yeah. You're asking for an argument like, why don't we have a better furniture? Why don't we have a better washer and dryer? What are you doing? Like, you don't make enough money. Then it becomes offensive. You're like, hold on, wait, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You get your I'm trying to stop for cursing. I'm really trying to stop.
He's trying.
You get your motherfucking ass.
He is from South Carolina, bro. Go.
What you say?
Nothing. It was a simple question from one of our viewers.
So, I mean, dang, you done lost my train of thought. Ask me. I thought you saying something crazy about South Carolina, man.
No,
goddamn,
no, bro.
No, but no. Everyone has a right to say something. It's just that if you're not in that position, tread lightly because that's rude. But if you're a stay-at-home parent where you handle stuff at home, to me that's a job within itself. I will never sit there and be like, oh, you don't do this unless you ain't doing your duties at home. If I'm working and I come home, you got dishes everywhere or nothing clean. I'm like, yo, come on. You might talk about it first.
Yeah.
If it becomes a habit, you're like, yo, I'm doing my job. You're not doing your part. Because it's an agreement that we've had. So that's my
man. Well, that's about it for me too, man. I just just wanted to throw like a little wrench up in it and see how it go. Because I mean, life, bruh, couples will agree on what. Like for me, man, like we go back to this over and over and over. Me and Alan are very similar on the show. We keep it a straight stack. We play devil's advocates to one another questions all the time. Behind the scenes, I'm gonna say 98% of it we actually agree on. Like we have the same opinions, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up. I agree with him 100%. Like everything that he just said. Like I can't even play devil's advocate to it because I just can't. Like when it comes to like lifestyles and shit like that, those are things that I'm particular about and I value. Like I don't really like outsiders up in my home. I don't like my outside home problems being spreaded. Like shit like that. Like I always run into, and this is no bullshit, y'all. This is my closest friend in this state. Like, and I don't run to him and tell him like every one of my fucking house problems. Like it's just not a thing. And he don't do that either. Like we have like an understanding. Like if it's something that we deem, okay, it's cool for me to chop it up with him, cool. But if it ain't, then we cool. Like, so what I'm saying is in relationships, man, like everybody know, we discussed earlier in the last episode how finances was like the number one problem.
Number one issue.
But I'm gonna tell y'all straight up what I feel the number one problem is communication. That to me is even over finance, because if people would fucking talk, finances wouldn't even become a problem. Because y'all would have your understanding like, hey, this is what I need from you. Hey, this is what I need from you. And if you can't do it, then y'all would split. Y'all would be gone. Y'all, like, it would not even be a thing. But instead, bro, people hold shit inside because they weak, bro. Like, that bothers me, bro. Like, and so, do I have pity for that? No, bro. No. Like, if you got a problem with something that's going on in your home, or you feel neglected, or any other bullshit, because to me, that's emotional bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. So I like wrapping shit all up. And you just sit off in your little corner, or you run to work and talk to your friends about it, or you talk to the person that ain't living with you, and it don't matter. Like nothing is gonna get resolved by you running and talking to who? Some person that ain't living with you, bro.
You're going off talking to Johnny.
Yeah, does nothing for you. So we like to discuss a lot of shit, and no bullshit, y'all. Everything from the viewers came back mainly finances, or you know, you got your few crazy people like, oh, sex, like he's just so whack and he got lazy, or she's so garbage now and blah blah blah, and she just let herself go. Like we heard it all. We've heard it all. But the majority of it was finances. Okay. No one said communication, bro. And we talking about adults. So
that's you're right.
Yeah, like so for me, like my number one problem over anything is normally just misunderstandings, bro. Like it's like if we don't have a discussion and one person will assume this, the other one will assume something else, then the beef starts, bro.
I know I've been guilty of times of not communicating. I have, because I can admit that. There's times where
I talk a lot.
I know. I'm trying to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, wow. Like, that's funny to hear from him. This is unknown to me. Like, this is good for me to hear this. Go, speak.
Yeah, there's times where I just assume someone knows, and I haven't. There's times where, you know, my relationship will be Marquetta.
I just want to give you a quick, where is Anderson at in South Carolina?
Anderson, South Carolina? I know where it's at.
That's where Jamon's family is from. So he wanted to give you praise.
Springfield, Aiken, Orange, pretty much Springfield North, Wagner, you know, all the little small towns.
Get a little country shit.
Yeah. And then it's not that far away from, it's between Orangeburg and Columbia. Literally right between. It's in between Orangeburg, Columbia, and Aiken, actually.
Okay.
We're in the country.
Yeah. All right.
So, but anyways.
But back to the topic. Yeah. Sorry.
What I was going to say. I mean, I've been I mean, no one's perfect. So there's been times where I could have communicated with credit at times, and I didn't. I just didn't think of it. But those are the things that you do as, you know, you just in a relationship, you think about it. I mean, you learn from it later.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone goes through it. So that's all I got for that part. But I try my hardest to communicate.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah. Like
I probably talk too much.
See, that's what I would expect
communicating
from you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm more of a logical person.
Nah, that's how I think, bro. Is like logical. Like, so for me, when things get emotional, like I don't handle that well. Like I just don't, bro. Like, and I'm talking about even myself. Like, y'all, like I'll tell y'all viewers this. When emotions get like in me, like my heart start beating fast, bruh, like I'm liable to pass out, bruh. Like I'm serious. Like I just don't do well with emotions. Like I'm pretty much a calm dude all the time. Like I don't need my blood pressure going up. I just don't really get too much like that. So when I talk about stuff, it's easy for me to just let it out, bro. I'll be like, okay, yeah, like this is a problem for me, or this isn't. My issue is when problems don't get resolved, bro, and we repeat the same problem.
Over and
like
over when you're talking.
Yeah, like we little fucking kids. Like I will not tolerate that. Now you're gonna make me mad, and when I get mad, either there's two things. Now I just gotta leave, like go and think, like be off, or we're gonna sit down and fix this shit right now. Now I'm not gonna wait. Now I'm not even gonna deal with over time it'll get better. Nah, nope.
So I was earlier this week. I was posting some stuff. I was at work because I had some fools at work that was just literally. I had a fool come to work drunk.
Wasted?
Yes.
Wasted.
Had a motherfucker come to work drunk, yo.
Yeah, I said like Clemson.
Clemson is in Columbia.
Okay.
You know, I'm closer to Orangeburg, but it's still. I'm closer to Orangeburg, but Clemson and Orangeburg. Columbia and Orangeburg is not that far apart from each other. Okay. So I'm like in the middle.
Okay.
But we take the fucking back roads to Orangeburg.
Okay.
Real fast, you know. And Columbia's not that far away. That's probably about from here to Pueblo.
Okay.
It feels like. Yeah,
oh.
It's not that. If you're taking the back roads and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not that far. But anyways, what was I saying? So this fool came to work, man.
Yeah, drunk.
Yeah. I had two incidents. One, the drunk guy, and the other one, the person was stealing.
Okay, yeah. It's caught. Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you know, trying to talk to him like, you know, professional, like, and they just sitting there lying to me in my face. That is what makes me mad.
Yeah.
Is when someone lies to you consistently. Like, and so to me, a lie is as if they're looking at you and they're saying, well, you're dumb and I'm smarter than you. So I'm going to tell you that unicorn came in the sky and flew me in.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? And then they're looking at you like, yeah, you're an idiot. So that's how I take lies. You know, whether it's an adult or a kid. I don't like kids lying to me when you blatantly get caught.
Yeah.
And they lie. And that tears me apart. It's like, fuck, why are you lying?
Like the worst thing to me. No. Go on, my friend. Go on.
No, but that's just, those are one of my pet peeves. I was just, you know, because like I said, I posted that shit earlier this week and I just took it off. But I'm like, just lies, man. Like, why lie? You know, you fuck up, you be like, hey, my bad. My bad. Ain't nothing. We ain't gonna sit here and argue about it. My bad. You're not gonna get 1,000 lashes. Just admit that just own up to it, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
But when you lie, you drag it out, and then there's more stuff behind a lie. So when a person lies to me, it don't matter who it is, you know. So I would say so. Oh, hey, let me wave. But so you could be in a relationship. I'm just gonna use that. You know, if someone's to lie to me, I'm thinking of logical thinker again. I'm like, why did they lie? What else are they covering up? What was the purpose of even lying?
Yeah, so
that's the way my mind
now
thinks.
You're going through the 21 questions.
Yes, because I'm like, you could have just said from the get-go, or if you did something wrong, like when a guy lied, I'm like, so you lied about stealing, so you probably did it a whole bunch of more times. And then I start, mapping in my head like a little detective and shit.
Yeah.
So that's one of my pet peeves. Like, don't lie, just be straight up. Like, this is what I did. I'm sorry. We can move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't like when folks lie. I think that's a problem in our community. Like, everyone, just instead of just fessing up, sometimes we're like, damn, my bad, I'm sorry. A simple fess up, or as they say, woman up or man up, and then just be like, my apologies, I'm sorry, that fixes a lot of things. But if you're always in denial, always lying, that's the worst to me.
You know something tough for me? Is when people don't see they wrong.
Oh, that's real tough.
That like, and I know maybe from the person who viewed whatever they did as wrong, it's easier probably for them to think like that. But the times that I've been wrong, I knew it.
Me too.
I knew it. Like, no one had to really come up to me like and be like, Rob, you were wrong. In times that maybe someone felt like I was wrong and I didn't feel like I was wrong, then I'm going to tell you why I think that I was right. Like, for me, bro, you can't not do fuck shit and not expect fuck shit to happen to you. Right? Because throughout life, bro, every bad thing that I've done, bro, and this is just keeping shit a straight buck, it came back on me, bro. Everything. In some form, bro. In some form. And I mean, some bigger than others.
Yeah.
But in some form, it came back on me. I have, like, no justification for, like, people trying to think, like, what you did was worse or like, shit like that. Because I'm going to be honest, man, when I was younger, I was on get back mode. With anybody who, like, any homeboy that did me shiesty, oh, got you, bro. Got you. I'm not going to let it go. I'm not.
So, after talking to my therapist or counselor.
Oh, man. Hey, Jamar.
What up, Jammer?
Jammer.
After talking to my therapist and my counselor.
Read it.
Okay.
Y'all the viewers, man.
Like, honestly, I think with adults, young one here, quotation mark, as we get older, we kind of lack the communication part because we think common sense is common, but it's really not because we're raised different.
Exactly.
Also because as we get older, most people have the mentality of I'm grown and I don't need to listen to you because I earned the right to say what I said regarding if it's right or wrong.
Yes.
My way or the highway. If I understand
my way or the highway.
What you were saying.
Okay.
Correct.
No, you fully understood what I was saying, and that's the problem. When everybody becomes an adult, they think like I'm so adult, I'm more.
I don't have to
listen or nothing like. But then, if you're going to be that kind of adult, you can't be in a relationship. That's the issue. Once you become a partnership, and no matter what level, like I'm talking about, y'all could be a partnership in on a business, and one dude can't go behind your back and do another business deal with somebody else without informing his partner.
Correct.
It just doesn't work that way. So I'm talking about wide range of relationships, y'all. I'm not just talking about sexual, like a couple. Like I'm talking about even on the job. Like imagine if you got a buddy, right? Y'all paired up and you like, you're going to go knock out this store. I'm going to go knock out this store. And you don't go do it.
Yeah, that would be...
Bruh, y'all are both going to get fucked. Because the boss would be like, well, I told y'all to knock out the store. And he'll be like, well, Alan said he had that store. The store didn't get knocked out. Y'all are both suspended. Feel me? Like,
correct.
Like that's what I'm talking about in life, bro. In life. If people do not communicate fuck finances and the sex and all that other stuff that come with it. If you don't communicate above all, your relationship will not work. And I'm talking about partnership relationships. It don't matter. It won't work. If people don't talk, because like he said, everybody was coming back with the finances. Well, finances meant at some point y'all didn't even talk.
Yeah.
Like that at some point y'all never sat down and was like, hey, even if you're the breadwinner and you're like, hey, like I need for you to be able to pay more, right? So now at least this person know, hey, if I don't pay more, this probably isn't going to work. Mm-hmm. This probably isn't going to work. So I either need to get a better job, find a way to move up, right? Go to school, do something. And now if that individual know, hey, now I got a plan, feel me? So I'm expecting, hey, in 2 to 3 years, you'll be able to buy the next house, feel me? Whatever. But I'm just talking about it. That's a good ass comment though. And I just like it, but people have to talk, bro. Talking is the key.
So what if you communicate and then the other person don't follow through?
Now that's where you take the next step. That's how you treat kids, right? Like you tell them, hey, don't smoke. Hey, don't do this. But when they go do it, because they didn't choose to listen, what happens? Consequences. Same thing as an adult in a relationship. Consequences, man. Consequences come with everything, bro.
Yeah. With
everything. Some are good, some are bad, but that's all to it. If y'all talk and people want to, like she said, they feel like they too grown, then you gotta split. There's nothing else to do. Let their problem be somebody else's problem. Now I talk to my mama all the time, and I told her that I was gonna call her, but I didn't. Damn. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah,
but
messing up.
Yeah, and she's like, if you find whatever to be a problem that you can't deal with, let it be somebody else's problem. You cannot go through life unhappy, bro, or feeling like you gotta now treat your spouse or your partner like your kid. That's not an adult's responsibility.
Yeah, it's not.
At least that's how I view life. Now I know that you views are different, and y'all are gonna let me know. So
I'm just waiting for somebody to respond.
Let me see. What is it? Jamar said Johnny the girl won at Offutt. I don't know what he meant. And then Mike said you gotta be on the same page. Yeah, Mike.
Both individuals, I agree with that, Mike.
Yeah.
Both individuals have to be on the same page.
On the same page.
If everyone's on the same page, it goes by smooth.
Then everything is fine, and you
bro.
Can
still, just as long as you're on the same page. But if you're not, if one person is saying this or asking you this, and another person is saying this, and you guys are going back and forth, it's an issue.
And it will be a forever issue, though. That's
always
that. Yeah, and it will never stop being one until y'all talk.
But no, you're right. I'm just
man.
No, I was just thinking about some stuff that it probably would have been
different.
Yeah, my topic would have been different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but y'all know, I mean, the last one, it ended great, man. Caller had called in and was talking about how valuable that pussy is. Yeah. And I'm going to say this again. It is 2020.
2020.
What? Hold on. What? Yeah. What? Women. Y'all, for the ones who watch this show. And I'm going to talk about this on some real shit. How often y'all think a part of your body is so valuable, but at the same time, you hate when men treat you like objects. I just will never understand that. We literally had a caller that called in and said, I'm from the old school. I'm a 79 baby, all that.
I first thought she said I thought she said I was 79 years old.
Oh, really?
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
no, bro. She said she was a 79 baby, which is cool. That's around my range. A little older than me, but that's around my range. And we have a fucked up mindset now, man. We got women saying pussy is power, basically. Like, straight up. Like, I've heard the reference about the pocket. I've heard it. I understand it. But I will say this. It's 2020. Hindsight, y'all, is 2020. Do you know how many men is out here still being men? Like, you think it's that valuable that your shit would be so fire that a nigga won't move on? Y'all, that's crazy. I'ma just, like, women, please let me know if you think your shit is that fire. If you think it is that fire that every dude that you done got with was just with you, never did nothing else, never thought about nothing else. Cause this Augustina or whatever that dude name is, I'm gonna be honest with you. He had a simp like mine. A simp like mine. Because this man here don't even feel Jada like that. He don't even feel Jada. So in my mind, for any girl to have that kind of power, it's the type of girl that ain't no dude passing.
It has to be.
And what girl is that? And what girl is that? Because I see a lot of girls, a lot of dudes that I chop it up with, they talk about this and that girl. I'm like, oh, man, like, she's straight. But to them, she's on this pedestal. For me, she's like right here. So, women, stop that.
I think it's, men. Okay, so this was a fact. So that's something she said that we researched, and it was factual. Something that she said. I will give her credit for this. She said men will kill over a woman. So most
But
deaths,
it's not the woman. It's the disrespect. They've proven that.
But hold on, men will kill over a woman.
Because of the act.
Yes, like
because
in
of
love.
the act.
Yes, something like, oh, you broke my heart, or something like that.
Because of the act. Because so there was a scientist. Now I'm glad that you said that. Matter of fact, the fact part I thought that you was gonna bring up was the whole how the government tried to separate us, like black men.
And I white. Brought that up already.
Yeah. That was the fact I thought that you was gonna talk about. So let me just tell y'all this for the people who don't know science. That's my thing. That's what I'm into. In multiple ways and in different areas too, not just chemistry and physics and stuff like that. But, bro, there was a study proving. Do you know that men damn near men fight more over principle,
yes,
than women do. Women fight more over actual like physical, like shit, like physical, like, oh, you cut me, whop. Like a girl in school would fight. A boy is fighting over not that he got cut. He'll let his friend cut. See, a girl won't. See, girls be like, you can get here. They literally proved it. A boy will fight over the principle. You're not my friend, but you cut, bruh. No, dog. Go back there. And he gonna turn and be like, nigga, did you touch me? Like, so we try to fight based off of creating a principle that was broken. So when a woman is a dude's partner, and this guy slept with her, most men is not gonna fight that dude if that dude does not know him, don't know nothing about him. Like, let's say, not saying this happened, but you was with a girl and she took a trip to Maryland and slept with some guy. He calls her, right? And you're like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, who are you? And he's like, oh, like, I'm the dude that she slept with. You're going to be like, click, and you're going straight to her. You'll never call him again. You will, because a woman is going to call her.
Yeah.
That woman is going to call her back. Bitch, what? Men aren't going to do that. We're going to be like, you smut? You fucking slut?
Yeah, you did this.
And then, like she said, we are gone. Men, because in our head, You can't even get it out of your head that dude's sleeping with your chick and you ain't even see him.
Yep.
You didn't even see him and you struggle with that. See, women don't understand that, bro, how men think. Because men will struggle with that. And it's not that he's so... Let's say that the dude stayed, right? Stayed with her. Every time he see her, though, he's going to struggle. And when she's like, why is he not touching me? Why? He's struggling because he's thinking about that other dude and what he was doing to you.
Yeah.
It's the principle. It has not... Bruh, dudes, like I'm telling you, if I don't know a dude and he's with this girl that I'm with, I'm not walking up on him punching him, bro. It's just not a real thing. But like they say, if you walk in the house and he's in your bed, now you like, hold on, bro. You're fighting because the nigga's in your house.
Yeah, you violated.
Yes. And that's what she don't understand. Talking about pussy power. Nah, not in 2020.
Yeah. So Unique says, but then men do the same thing with money. Sad reality. Men flex money to get females and women show body. Should be looking for it mentally to get with someone, but it's just with history of humanity through our centuries.
That's facts. Can I speak?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what she just said, I believe works both ways. She tried to she said that that men do that with money, men wouldn't do it if it didn't work.
Correct.
So because it works, they continue to do it. If it didn't work, you change the game. Then you do something else. Feel me? So as bad as it is that men flex, there's a lot of women with weak minds that are gullible to the flexing. Feel me?
Correct.
Like they fall for the flexing. They look at the Charger. They look at his Challenger, right? They look and they want to be in it. And they aren't looking for a dude with that mind either.
Yeah.
Feel me? How did he get that money? Feel me? So it works on both sides, right?
I'm still stuck on the part where she said pussy is power, because do you know how many models are out there?
Speak on it. But how, and we know how the top ones are really getting their shoots.
Yeah.
Half the dudes they taking pictures with, they got to sleep with them. Because what y'all don't know is the powerful person is the motherfucker who take the pictures.
Correct.
It's not the model. It's the motherfucker who is the photographer.
Yeah, I don't like that thought concept. You know, I'm just if I felt like that, then damn. Pussy's power, so you're only going after the top pussy.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We're striving to be the best, right?
Yeah. Then it'd be competition of trying to get the top pussy. You don't want to just get any. You know, I mean, if I'm going to think that way or break it down, I wouldn't be going after the local Betty on the block over there.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
I wouldn't be trying to holler at Karen around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't do that. I'm going to Hollywood.
I'm glad, man, that you brought up something else. Y'all, now we really digging deep into what she said, because we rarely have women callers, man. We try to get women up on the show, but we finally had one that was on the show. She was drunk, but it was great to have you on the show. If you gotta get sauced up to call in, that's dope.
It's the fourth. She was drinking.
Yeah, but what I will say was this part too. So, you know, she had brought up the whole men, if they doing right at home, blah, 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 then she ain't going to feel this way and all that. So
yeah, she said something about bossing too.
Yeah. I disagree. I totally disagree. So that's literally one of the things in life that I feel is truly 50-50. It's truly 50-50. Because let's say this. Let's say she's housewife.
Yeah.
Right? And he's worker man. When he come home, what is he expected to do?
Nothing.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
So, if he's expected to do nothing, and let's say she gets whack up in the sack, bro. Whack. What is he supposed to do? Say it, bro. No. Say what you really would do.
Hold on. If she sucks,
she gets whacked.
I mean, he obviously know that if he married her.
Okay. Yeah. But now this was key. Things change, bro. True. In a marriage. That's the part that she didn't want to say, bro. She wasn't saying.
If pussy's power.
Okay, go. See, now you're taking what I was about to say. Say it.
You go ahead. If pussy's power, then that lady that's doing what she's supposed to do, even though he didn't argue, he's going to fuck around. He's going to fuck around.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, what?
So,
like, what kind of fucked up mindset was that, bro?
You can't say pussy's power,
bro.
Because it's a lot more to it. Because
men didn't get the title dogs for no reason.
Yeah,
like it is because they're hitting multiple pussies. I guess that's power.
So if pussy was power, all prostitutes would be champions.
It is a different world. It is a different world now, Jamon. Now he got it. Yes. It's 20-20, man. It's a different world, bro. This is not the 50s and 60s, bro. And if you was born in the 70s, then you should know that. Yeah. You ought to know that.
Yeah, we've evolved
like crazy.
Maybe certain areas where they haven't evolved,
Mississippi.
But in the real world, it's evolved.
Like drastically, y'all. Drastically. Like we have women in positions that there were never women in. We have men in doing shit that men never did. Correct. Like there was a time where you couldn't be a man nurse. Like people would look at you like you was automatically a homosexual. Now there's a shit ton of men nurse, man. Like there's their life moves, y'all, and like this black guy said, it evolves. So to have that old school mindset that she claimed, you can't have that in 2020 or you're left behind.
I think it was more of a cop-out from dealing with the real issue what we were kind of talking about.
Oh, really?
Because we were trying to, saying that men and women should basically be equal, but they're not. And then,
I will forever say that. I don't care what woman, feminists say, whatever y'all want to say, shit is not equal. Because if that is the fucking case, I'm gonna say this.
Don't.
Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna say, but
don't say it.
I just have a feeling you're
okay,
say something crazy.
Okay. Sorry, viewers, but I trust my friend now, and I'm not gonna say it. But things are not 50-50. They never were. From the beginning of time. They never were. Like, there would be no reason for women to be going around that I want a man that'll fight for me and do all that. Why, then? If it's 50-50, scrap for yourself.
Yeah.
Scrap. Like, you shouldn't even be running to get me. You shouldn't even, like, your focus should be like, hey, I got this problem. But it's never gonna be like that. Ever. What
did she say? She did say something about open the doors, putting your jacket down, or something like that.
She said put the jacket over the puddle. They would pull your chair out for you to take a seat. Now, you're talking about being a gentleman. Yeah. That's all that is. But I'm going to be real. Well, if you choose to walk through a goddamn puddle, then you stupid. Shit. Like that's on your ass. Because most likely you bought them fucking shoes. So that's stupid. Like, it's 2020. It's 2020, bro.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I personally disagree with that whole pussy is power. Just like I would say, dick is power, all that dumb shit. That's to me.
It's your knowledge that's power,
weak.
Bro.
To me, that's weak-minded. Because I think
we already said that though.
For me, I'm just
us.
I be looking at the stars and shit like, dang, why is this like this? And then if I'm talking about finances or hey love, we trying to get this house or we trying to build, we trying to get this business, and you talking about pop that pussy. Hey, pop that. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
What are you on like right now?
Yeah,
like,
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, like I'm talking stocks and bonds.
Yeah, I'm talking about trying to have us grow, and you talking about shaking your twat?
Yeah.
You talking about hugs and kisses?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, that's the part that in the prior episode that I was talking about growing. When you up here and they not willing to grow with you, you're going to separate, bro, because just the further you get apart, the less that you see them, bro. The less that you see them. And I'm talking about metaphorically, like see them. That if I just get further and further away from you, shit, then that's just what it is, bro.
So what attributes to a lot of that? Is it the rap music videos where you see, the Megan Thee Stallion?
It's the old, like she said, it's that old person mindset that dribbles down, bro. That we were just talking about, and Jamon said his dad broke that shit. It's that generational curse shit, bro. It just dribbles down, bro. Normally they got a parent that's a fucking bum or somebody close to him older like that just dribbles that shit down, bro. It's just bloop. Hey, here's the assist. Keep carrying this bullshit. Keep carrying this bullshit. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, that I'm very proud of my two sisters, bro. I am like tremendously proud, bro. Because they are like living life and living it on their own. Like on their own. Both of them, they're single moms. Both of them. Mm-hmm. And I'm proud of them because the things that my mom had taught them, they lived that shit.
They applied it.
Yeah, like they started bottom. Now they just steady going up, bro. Like I swear, like every 2 years, my sister's telling me they got a new job, a new promotion. Like now she's this level in the hospital or at this school working, like at the school nurse. Like, bro, like she just keep going, bro. And that is shit. And I'm telling you, this how I personally feel. And I said it earlier. I'm proud and I'm thankful to be a child of my mom because it derived from her, bro. Is this how she taught us? No one should have to take care of you. Nobody. At any point in your life. At any point. She told me the only thing is how life works, right? You have kids, you take care of them. When you get old, they take care of you. That's the cycle of life.
If you do it right,
that's how. Yeah, that's how it works. And she always told me, "You will be the one kid I'm probably gonna be happy with because you're gonna take care of me." And I be down. Me and my siblings might be fighting up over the shit because we're all at that point where we could do that. Feel me? Like be like, "Mom, got you." Because my mom always told me I never want to go to a nursing home. I said, "You'll never freaking go, ever." So I promised her that, and she won't.
Hey, well, you're fortunate because I didn't grow up with a family. I was just a lone orphan. I was dropped off on a curve one rainy night.
That's a sad story.
2 white men raised me.
2 white men.
2 white men raised me. They taught me how to be independent.
Okay.
They taught me all the values of life. I had a bunch of aunts and uncles all in the same person.
Yeah.
They were good men.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And they passed away when I was only 10. So therefore I became another orphan to like the gingerbread man.
Oh. Oh, shit.
So I grew up without parents. All right. But I learned from the Huxtables.
That would not have been a great family to learn from.
What, the Huxtables?
Yeah.
The Huxtables were awesome.
I totally disagree. The Cosbys were horrible.
I love the Cosbys. Don't be disrespectful.
I'm not gonna play with you. Like
disrespectful about the Cosbys.
Like I actually felt forced to watch that show.
Forced?
Yeah,
man, they need to put that shit back on so I can watch it.
I used to hate that show.
I love the Cosbys.
I did. I was like, ugh. Especially Theo. Killed me.
And he didn't know how to play football. That sucked.
Bruh, he was...
You were horrible at football. Like,
bruh,
God damn.
And I hated his little curl.
I was like, your parents got all this money, and you can't get your shit together?
No training, no nothing. You were just trash. Damn. Had the best of the equipment. Now, what was their jobs?
Cliff was a doctor. He delivered babies.
Yeah.
Claire was a lawyer.
Lawyer.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds very wealthy.
Real wealthy in upstate New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I loved it.
I just didn't like it.
I only wanted to go to a black college because of Different World.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it.
Different World was a weird show.
It was not. You are really being disrespectful.
Y'all, like, I'll be honest, my sister loved it so much that because I actually loved her, I would watch it because she liked it, but I hated Different World.
She was
especially
smart.
The one with the little squeaky voice. Oh, she killed me.
Oh, you're talking about, I was about to say Josephine, but...
Josephine?
Yeah, I think it's been a while, but...
what is her name, man?
She was Southern, too.
Yeah, but that little squeaky voice got me.
God.
I didn't like it.
Not Lisa.
And the little black activist chick, hated her too.
God damn, you're making me forget, but that was good. I liked them. Bless you.
Thank you, man. Hey, Justin. How you doing, boy? Hey, Shell. Welcome. You missed a good one earlier, Shell.
Damn, friend Shell, you are late.
Yeah.
Damn it!
You missed some controversial shit earlier, man. It'd have been great to have had
if you would have called in. I think you'd have squared away a lot of shit.
Yeah. But see, she said, "It's a different world!" Exclamation! Like she loved it, bro. I would watch it.
It's a different world, and where you come from,
bro. I hated it. You know what I really hated was the whole theme went and it was just like going across like over and over. Like this is so
that was
stupid.
dope. What is you talking
that was
about?
Horrible to me, bro.
That was dope.
Back so when like the new Cosby one that came on and it was doing that, I hated that, bro. I was like,
you talking about the new Cosby one with old boy from Cool Runnings?
Yes.
Now that sucked.
That was horrible.
But I still watched it
when they brought it back, bro. I hated it, bro. Like I was like, man, this is horrible, man. Horrible. But so what do you want to do now, man?
Hey, man. Hey, there's been a lot of shooting. I mean, a lot of Karens going on in the world. And
Karens?
I want to say something, though.
You damn Karens. Go, man. Speak on the Karens.
You ready for this?
No, because if it is racist, bruh, Tiana been talking to me about shit, how you be acting. And she's like, Dad, I think the other black guy, he could be racist.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell nah. I love white women. Psych. I'm just bullshit, y'all. I was just talking shit, man.
Oh, that's funny.
No. What the hell? No, check this out. I was going to say...
She said that she was with family from out of town.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
This is important.
Very. You know when we start.
No, I was going to say, there's the Karens.
Yeah, the Karens.
The Karens aren't all white. There are some black Karens, too.
Yeah.
And I wish we address that.
But I need a video. Like, someone need to show me a video of a black Karen.
You ready to go through history?
No, I don't want a history one.
I'm just saying, a lot of women cry wolf. That's a Karen.
A whole lot of
right?
them. Yeah.
Isn't that what a Karen is? Somebody that cry wolf.
Yeah.
We've had our own black women cry wolf.
Damn. Yeah.
I was thinking about that because I was like, why do they call women Karens? I mean, white women Karens. And because they call on. And I was like, what are the names for black women that do stuff like that? Because you got a lot of guys that have been locked up over some bullshit.
Like, what's a weird black plain name? Like Diana?
Jackie.
Yeah. Jackie. A Jackie. That's a good one, bro. A Jackie.
Oh, that's what Nick said. What would be a black Karen? Jackie.
Right, a Jackie.
My cousin's name is Jackie.
A Jackie.
Yeah, good old Jackie.
A good old Jackie.
She was black, too.
That's actually a good fucking name.
She actually had a baby by a white guy, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. Okay, so let's spend at least the next 35 minutes, bro.
All right.
Talking about Colorado.
She said Keisha.
Keisha. That is a good one, Keisha. Oh, man. Y'all kill me. So, Colorado Prep.
Colorado Prep! Man. Hey, what it do, y'all? I know y'all out there following us and listening to us.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything.
Appreciate it, man. From everybody. Everybody. Thank y'all.
We're going to start talking sports real quick. We just had to, go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. Yeah, just to start off the July 4th. Yeah. Because y'all know how we like it controversial.
Super controversial.
Super. So, Colorado Prep, bruh.
Woo! Hey, can I break the news?
Break the news. Break the news.
Colorado Prep have been endorsed by New Balance.
The Claw.
New Balance.
Bruh, when I think of New Balance outside of Kawhi Leonard, I think of, like, hospital shoes.
I rock some New Balance. Actually, I do rock New Balance. My work shoes, but I don't even wear them too much. But yeah, they're comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. Like comfortable shoes. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's comfortable shoes. Like things that people got to walk on like all day. But
dope though.
What I do want to know is how he did it. When I say this man Silas is a plug.
He's the plug.
Xavier Silas is a true plug. Like, I hope he ain't out there begging.
I hope he is. Well, I don't care what he's doing. He's doing it. Whatever he's doing is working.
Now, you know that I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the one that got to play that role because I like it. But all I can do is congratulate you, bro.
That's it.
Like, there's nothing negative.
Ain't nobody else doing it.
There's nothing negative that I can say, bro. There's not one negative vibe that I got from... bruh. There's not one. There is not one negative. Now, I will tell you this, bruh. There's a lot of freaking haters out there on Colorado Prep, bro.
Oh, yeah, it is. Big time.
Ooh. And y'all try to justify y'all hating. This kills me. Well, what can they do that high school can't do?
That's the dumbest shit ever. You really want me to answer that?
What?
Like, come on, man. We talking about an NBA player.
Freshelle said the same thing, bruh. She said, I rock New Balance in the hospital setting. Yeah.
So, you seriously are asking what high school can do that... What a high school can do that a ex-NBA player or still current in the NBA working with NBA team currently, you're asking about the connections? Like, are we serious here?
Bruh.
Like, have our hating just went above common sense now?
Shaman said he think he might be your new nemesis.
What he said. What happened now?
That was it. He said, so there was Keisha, then she said, no, Jackie. And then he said, Tiffany. And then he said, I think I might be your hold on. Now, your sis nemesis or something like that. Or his sis might be his nemesis. But I don't know.
I don't know what you mean, Jamal.
Yeah.
You got to explain, brother. But if you're really thinking that an NBA player who has connection, who works with the NBA, who recruits kids out of college to play in the NBA, don't have any college connections, does that make sense to me?
I'm lacking understanding. That's why I brought it up for you to speak on it. Like, I don't even understand where they're coming from. Hold on, y'all. And man, there's a lot on this Colorado Prep that I want to speak on.
We might have to bring this out in the next show. Like, comes full throttle at it.
Yeah,
because we're gonna spend some time on this.
Okay, then.
We'll
just move on, man.
Yeah, let's just move on. Plead the fifth next.
We're moving on to you, Jamon.
Is it time?
He's been wanting this all week.
Jamon.
I don't really got nothing to even say.
I fucking do.
I don't have nothing to say.
Showtime.
This is all him, brother.
Showtime.
This is all him.
Man, Jamon.
So last week, one of our loyal watchers, listeners, Jamon,
our guy,
Irvin, Jamon, That's our dude.
Yep.
So we were on here and we were debating top running backs, top wide receivers, and it all stems from my man, this other black guy. He continues to hate on Calvin Johnson, but that's for a later day.
Hate.
That's for a later day. There's a lot of hate. So anywhere from there, we end up switching it going to Bo Jackson because when we talk, it just fucking gets to all different ranges. And Bo led to make your list. Write your list.
Make your goddamn list.
So I wrote my top 5. My top 10.
Yeah, it was 10. Yeah.
10. And so he, for the most part, was like, yeah, Rob, like, these are valid. He just had people placed different. I fully expect that from him. So then we had one of our main callers, Jamon. Jamon calls in.
Jamon.
My man is freaking hilarious. He said, I might be racist.
Started off with saying, I might be racist.
It was great, man.
That was red.
I loved it.
Hey, that was red flags all over.
No, straight Texas, man. Straight Texas. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So he started giving us his top 5 quarterbacks. I don't know if this was necessarily an order, but he just said, these are my top 5. Name them off. Name off the 5.
So, because I wrote this shit down and I stayed with it.
Let's talk.
I
got it. Let's talk.
I stayed with this.
Okay.
So at first he started off with Montana. Now, I'm more Brady, but I'm not going to argue because that's still valid.
Valid.
That's super valid.
Yeah.
So then he goes with dun 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 Donovan McNabb.
Keep going. Keep going. Do not stop.
Then he jumps with my number 1, which is Brady. All right. Then he jumps with Steve McNair. I'll go ahead. Oh, shit. Yeah. What up? You on, baby?
Let's do this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We about to do this shit.
Okay.
So then he ends up.
I ain't got no problem.
Okay.
If you talk to Rob B about me, I ain't got no problem. Right. What you want to do?
So hold on. Let me finish reading off your list.
Yeah.
So then he goes to number 4, Steve McNair.
Okay.
All right, and then his fifth was John
if you
Elway.
Like Michael Vick, Jonathan McNabb, or anything else other than even going to Super Bowl dude. What's his name?
Super Bowl dude. Who talking about?
Brady?
City.
Oh, Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah. Mahomes.
Yeah.
That's all off of Steve McNair.
Ooh.
Like he was the first one.
All right, you ready? Incorrect, wrong. Incorrect, wrong. Steve McNair was not the first. All right, we're going to break it down since you want to say, hey, I might.
Breaking down like running and.
Yes.
And like just
yes.
Throwing and running.
Yes. He's not the first.
Who's going to go to Warren Moon?
Warren Moon or Randall Cunningham. You could have went with any of those. But then you went.
No, Randall Cunningham, you couldn't because he couldn't. He wasn't.
What?
He wasn't McNair.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no. You tripping. Baby, you tripping, man. Come on now.
He wasn't McNair. He
was
not McNair.
Man, oh my God. You on one for the force right now? Come on, baby. You say Randall Cunningham wasn't no Steve McNair?
Ooh, man.
No.
Cunningham was a beast. Cunningham was a beast.
McNair was different. I don't give Randall Cunningham. I give him his credit. But McNair was different.
So what you doing to Randall Cunningham is what I did to what's the old boy? The running back.
Jim Brown. Oh no, bro. No.
So that's what he's doing. You're being disrespectful. You're being disrespectful. So hold on. Okay, so you're real disrespectful. I'm gonna say this: what you really are disrespectful for. for bringing up McNabb as number 2. There's no way McNabb is in my motherfucking 15. All right? You shouldn't.
I gave hey, dude, I gave a 5.
Yeah.
I didn't put him in 20.
Oh, okay. I thought you were naming them 1 through 5.
No.
No. I gave
Okay.
a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, he's not in 5. Times that times 3, then yeah, he'll fit in there.
I gave a 5 off the top of the head.
Okay.
That's not even close.
Yeah, you got 2 guys who like I said, I don't even think Philadelphia fans would put McNabb in the top 5.
Y'all are crazy, man.
Why not?
Why?
Cunningham never brought Phillies to the Super Bowl, but McNabb did.
Dang.
No, his defense did.
Okay.
And he did have Terrell Owens on a broken fucking leg, putting up 150 fucking yards.
Ooh, God, yeah.
On a broken fucking leg.
Damn.
Okay, really, when you think about quarterbacks, who didn't have a good receiver? Like
John Elway.
who?
John Elway.
Are you thinking? Are you forgetting about Sterling Sharp, who was the tight end?
John Elway again.
Really? Damn. So you don't
No,
like
no, no. You're talking about
in the backfield.
no. You said good receivers, right?
No,
and-
but I'm saying, what's a quarterback that you can name that didn't have good receivers at their back?
Let's see here.
So how
You would put in your top 5.
Tom Brady. He only had
Tom Brady?
he only
What
had
the fuck are you talking
he
about?
only had Randy Moss for 1 year, but they didn't win. And then he had Julian
No, but-
Edelman, and you can count Gronk if you want to,
Oh my
but
God, I'm dealing with the black Patriots fans. Like, he had receivers. He had good receivers you would have never known about, but they were good receivers.
interesting. You're correct on one thing that you would have never known about, but that greatness of Tom Brady brought him out.
No, Tom Brady didn't bring them out. They were good receivers. I mean, even looking at the his most recent, Julian Edelman. I mean, like, he has some of the greats under his belt as receivers.
Julian
Julian
Edelman won't be a Hall of Famer.
what's the tight end? Tom Gronkowski.
Rob is going? Yeah,
Rob will be a Hall of Famer, but Edelman will not. That's the only thing you got is Rob Gronkowski. Moss, he is, but he didn't win one with them. So the
I
only
don't care if you win one. Okay. You have great people around you.
they only win.
Like, even looking at today's Super Bowl,
Okay.
like, everybody gives credit to what's his name? I can't even fucking remember his name.
Which one? The
But
one that just
I
won?
know we have some great receivers.
You talking about
around.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Pat. You talking about Mahomes?
Yeah.
yeah. Mahomes has some great. Hill,
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
his tight end is excellent.
Yeah. Kelsey.
I mean,
Hold on.
Like-
You said great. They're not great yet. They're good, but they're not great. It's still.
they're good.
No, yes, correct. They are good. This is not great.
You know,
Yeah.
we'll piss on that. But whatever.
All right.
Either way you want to know. But they're good, like, talents to have next to you. Even though you can throw the fucking ball, they got to catch it.
Hey, you said name a quarterback that made it. Oh, you were just talking about Hall of Fame quarterbacks, right?
Well, no, not Hall of Fame.
Because I can name a couple. I can name at least one that went to the Super Bowl that won that he didn't have no receiver.
What?
Huh?
Who?
Trent Dilfer.
Yeah. True.
in Tampa Bay?
No,
Ravens.
Ravens when they won.
Ravens. Yeah, the first time it was just that defense.
Yeah, it was
The
just the
Ravens
defense.
was defense only.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just defense, not no offense.
Well, we're talking about quarterbacks.
He sucked.
We're not talking about defenses who won something.
Nope.
Anyways.
Anyways,
we're gonna get back to this horrible ass list top 5 you have. McNabb should not be in there, and neither should McNair. You got three guys. You got three guys that I won't argue with you about because they got the stat line to back it up.
Okay.
But McNabb. So he got Montana, Brady, and Elway. They got the stat line to match it up.
Yeah.
To back everything he says. So I can't argue that.
Okay.
But McNabb and McNair in the top 5? There's no way. There's no way. I can't even pay.
Really?
I can't even pay one of my former analyst friends from ESPN to sell that story.
Yeah.
I can't. I'll be like, hey, I'll give you a beachfront out in Utah, and they still won't buy that shit. Of course, nobody's taking that. I'm sorry.
why not?
Because they don't have the stat line to even back it up.
Why do we need stats? Like, why do we not?
That's
and it's funny, and it's funny to round out your guys' whole session with this time and everything that's going on. Those were two quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That, not to mention rate, changed what a quarterback was.
No, incorrect. Again, incorrect. You keep okay. I see. Yes, I see where you're going, which is cool. But you're leaving out Randall Cunningham and Warren Moon. They set the stage. You can't jump past those two.
I'm trying to connect with the younger crowd and what they can understand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
And Randall Cunningham was our generation.
Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, Mike.
But Randall Cunningham
Mike just said that.
And Warren Moon.
Good job, Mike.
Their next level was Steve McNair and Donovan McNabb.
Okay, I'll give you that. I can give you that.
Yeah. Now I will vibe with that.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you're not going back in the history of football, you're not looking at all the people that come before them.
Okay,
But,
so question,
those of
Jamal.
us in the 90s, 2000s, those were two quarterbacks that kind of paved the way for where you're actually seeing quarterbacks go today.
Yeah.
That would be Michael Vick for me.
Really, Vic?
Vic paved the way for it.
Michael Vick?
He paved the way for a lot. Everything that you see now, the Pat Mahomes, the Lamar Jacksons.
Yeah.
It was at one point it tried to be a Vince Young type.
Yeah.
That came from
Vic.
Okay,
all right. So now I got a question, man.
Vic really came from Steve McNair.
Oh.
Like Aaron McNair was. And Donovan McNabb didn't come into it until he entered the NFL, really, in my standpoint.
Okay.
But you didn't see that type of quarterback.
Okay,
So, yes, I can understand your standpoint where you're coming way back, but if I'm trying to teach my kids, I'm not. They didn't see none of that. They saw
that's true.
McNair. They saw Donovan McNabb,
Yeah.
and what they did to change the culture and what a quarterback was.
Yeah. Now I got a question for you. So let's say that you're gonna be non-racist. Give me your top 5 white quarterbacks.
My top 5 white
quarterbacks. White, yeah.
You want the funniest thing I watched something on Facebook today on Brett Favre.
Okay.
So you have to put him in the top 5.
Okay.
Dan Marino.
Yep.
So those would be the two that you would have added, right? Those would be the two. Because he already got Joe.
You got Joe Brady and Elway.
Yeah, so Joe Brady, Elway, Dan Marino, and Brett Favre. Yeah. That's a good-ass 5. That's a cold-ass 5, bro.
I wouldn't argue with that.
Yeah, now, I'm not arguing with that shit at all. Now, I just wanted the viewers to really know that you really not racist, bro.
Well, why would I be racist? I'm half white, half black. How the fuck can I be racist?
Right, because some people have viewed that you throwing in Donovan McNabb and Steve McNair like that nigga racist. I was like, okay, then. Yeah, so I was like, nah.
Okay, what are you telling me? I hate my mama?
right, bro. But the viewers.
My grandfather, one of the two, even in the black community, in the white community, even.
Yeah.
No matter what community you put yourself in.
Yeah.
One of the two biggest things that you can be raised with is your grandfather and your dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
My grandfather is 100% white.
Yeah.
Norwegian from North Dakota.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And my dad is from Anderson, South Carolina.
Yep. See?
How the fuck can I ever be racist?
Yeah. See, and that's the thing, bro, is now we know that, but the viewers
don't know.
Viewers just saw like the list. And and niggas was just joking around. Like they was like, bro, that nigga, he gotta be racist. I was like, nah, man. Yeah, man.
You met most of my family. This is not some bullshit.
I know, bro. Yeah, man.
Nah, you all good. We just like talking shit. That's it.
Yeah.
I waited.
I like to talk shit that has to viewers that say anything that goes on. Check my page.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't hear what he said. Say that again?
It's like a fucking rainbow.
Oh, really?
He said his Facebook page?
Check his page, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, appreciate the call, man.
All right, man.
All right, bro. Holla. Yeah. So, my kinfolk Mike, of course, he threw in Warren moved.
See, that's what I said.
He said Roger Staubach too.
He a Cowboy fan.
See, you're always being a hater, bro.
I'm just asking.
Of course, he's a Cowboy fan.
What does that mean? Of course, like I'm supposed to know.
Because you like drive negativity.
No, what?
Yes, you do.
I didn't even. I just asked.
Dallas Cowboys. Like if he'd have said, "Oh, and Troy Aikman," you would have been off it. You would have been like, "Why?"
I would have crucified him.
Yep.
I would have went in like,
see,
why? Exactly.
Yep. See,
So when I saw Roger Staubach from over here, I went like this, like that's a good pick.
Oh,
I thought that he probably would have went there with it because he's from Texas.
Yeah. But Roger was someone that you got to really know him now because his numbers now aren't with the top guys.
It's not.
Yeah.
But it's that different era.
Yeah, that respects his game and stuff like that.
I was just asking, sir.
Right,
you're so defensive about the damn Cowboys, man. I don't know why.
Didn't want for you to.
I'm just getting tired of hearing these folks.
I didn't want this man to get tough on my Cowboys, man, because
he
is a black patriot. I've never known one of those either, Jamon. Not until I met him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cowboy fan all day, every day, born and raised.
I don't see. This is baffling to me.
What?
See, I'm tired of. Why am I seeing these posts on Facebook and Twitter talking about the Cowboys are going to make it to the fucking Super Bowl? What the fuck is going on? No, it's not no negativity. We're just bringing it to light.
Mike said, yes, I am a Cowboys fan. Thank you.
Well, hey, I'm sorry to hear that, but you're welcome.
See? Hey,
I don't understand why. What's wrong with you Cowboy fans? Like,
there's nothing wrong with being optimistic.
I backed you up 1 year. 1 year I backed you up. I was like, please Cowboys make it. Please, Cowboys, make it.
Yeah, but
and you suckers let me down, man.
He wanted us to make it so they could beat us, and then he would be like, "We're the real Americans team." See, y'all, that's not batting for us. That ain't batting for us.
I was hoping that the Cowboys made it to the Super Bowl. I wanted the Cowboys versus the Patriots, so we can dead all that America's favorite team or America's best team. I wanted to dead it because I know we was gonna skull jog y'all ass. And
I don't know why they want our nickname, y'all.
Because
I don't understand it.
It's not even a nickname.
It is a nickname.
No, listen,
this shit was given to us from the dude that makes the NFL films back in the 70s. He just gave us the name.
Yeah, that was a dumb decision.
He just gave us the name.
You're right. It was a good decision at that time.
Then,
because that's when you guys were winners.
Yes.
In the 70s.
In the 90s. Don't you forget. Don't you forget.
But from 2000 basically and on, all you've known is the Patriots. So we got to change that.
These are people that want to forget history. See, it's black people that we need to remember our history. We need to remember our history, bruh. Hey, 5 rings, bruh. That speaks, right? 5 speaks, though.
So does ours.
Yeah.
We speak more.
But that's what I'm saying. But we spoke first. You can't forget history. You can't forget it.
Gosh, he's trying to hit me with the history lesson now.
You can't forget history.
Jeez Louise.
How many championships do the Broncos have?
3, I believe.
And I hate the Broncos. And I know that we probably got Bronco fans watching.
Yeah, I didn't care for the Broncos, but I'm not gonna lie. I am still to this day a huge Terrell Davis fan. And the Broncos wouldn't have won shit if it had not been for Terrell Davis getting on that team.
Oh, yeah.
Because Elway went 1,000 times.
Was he something low, something real low?
Bro, he was playing on practice squad,
wasn't he?
kickoff return.
Yeah.
But the cat could run, man. He was a beast running.
He said, "You used to be right in my book. Now you on my hit list."
Hey, man, we family. Hey, man, we family.
Yeah, man. He cool though, Mike. But I got to keep this boy at a distance. Because I never know. He said, Shannon Sharp. Yeah, Denver. I'm rolling with Terrell Davis. Nothing against Shannon.
Yeah, I like Shannon, but
I just didn't think Shannon was a great blocker.
I thought Terrell Davis was the shit. There was one point I thought he was the best back in the fucking league. 2 years in a row.
There was.
No, I think he was like 4 or 5 years in a row to me. I was like Terrell Davis.
Now I gave him 2.
Now I'm gonna give him more.
Them damn headaches that he was having.
Those migraines was bad, man.
Was bad. Like,
so that's another thing. Do you think Terrell Davis should have made it in the Hall of Fame? Because a lot of people said no. I was like, hell yeah.
The truth? No, I didn't. Listen. I'm glad that he did.
Yeah.
A black man. Like, I'm never wanting to bring down one. But I didn't think that he had the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers?
Yeah, man, I didn't.
So
but
that was the argument for a lot.
Yeah, because I thought with him going in, it opened up the doors for lesser dudes. I was kind of like, see, now what's his name is going to get in there? Edgerrin James.
See, now what's his name going to get in there? Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, you're a hater, bro.
I set him up, baby.
No, that was cold. That shit was cold, bro.
I waited for it patiently.
But I'm not asking for Calvin to get in. I just think people need to show him some respect. That's all. Including you.
Yeah, I showed him respect.
No, man.
I said he was a top 10 Hall of Famer.
You did.
That's a lot of respect.
But that's not enough. See?
Wow.
When you deserve top 5, you should be given. Okay, look. Got some quick hits, man.
Yeah.
So, the first one was a video. So, a buddy, Brad, sent this to me. So, the shit was, it was 25,000. Now, just listen to me. Don't give me your answer until I'm done. It was 25,000. A layup.
Oh, I saw that.
Ready? Seen it?
No. Go
okay.
ahead.
Then it was 50,000. A free throw. Then it was 100,000, a 3 from the top. From the top, it was 500K, a 3 from the wing. It was $1 million, a 3 from the corner. One shot, you don't get no warm up. What would you do?
I'm just gonna take my layup. I'm being safe. I gotta get this 25,000.
I need to show you. I instantly sent back to him. I'm shooting a 3 from the corner.
Yeah.
I'm shooting a 3 from the corner.
You said no warm-ups.
Yeah, with no warm up. I'm out here cuckoo.
Nah, even though I'm like,
bro, I am cuckoo.
I can't look at myself in the mirror like, you dumb motherfucker. All you had to do is take that 25,000.
Yeah, no, man, no layup.
Easy layup. Man, I'm taking the 25.
No layup for me.
Yeah, I'm not greedy.
Yeah, but 25K for me ain't life changing, man. If I got a chance to do life changing moments,
yeah,
I'm putting.
This ain't changing my life.
Or I would have at least shot the 3 from the wing. I'm at least going for 500K. I am at least doing that. But I'm gonna be real with you that especially seeing the money there. Like if the money was there, like hey, here's the money, bro. I'm walking over there to the $1 million. What?
For the most I would have done was the
free throw. I knew. Some told me that you're that kind of dude. See, we're the yin and yang, man. I think that's what make us work, bro. Seriously, because you would have had to talk me off the ledge. Like, I'm shooting this 3, bro. Give me the ball, bro.
No,
bro. And I'd have been screaming at you, bro. Give me the fucking ball, bro.
I'll take a layup. We Gucci.
No,
let's stop being greedy.
But we ain't Gucci forever.
You know what I'm saying?
Me and you. So if I hit this 3, now we really Gucci.
Yeah, we Gucci. And I'm gonna be like, damn, I didn't think you was gonna do it, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, nigga, I'm wet.
Yes.
I'm like, wow.
I'm taking that.
Matter of fact, that I would have did just like this, especially since the 2 of us. I'm like, bro, we taking this 3. Both of us. Because no matter who hit, bro, we 500 up.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done, bro.
I would have had a stretch, make sure I'm loose.
Yeah.
Then practice a little bit.
Forms, right? Yeah. Like, hold on, bro. Don't hand it to me yet. Like, right, bro? Yeah. That is the yin and yang to meeting this dude, man. Oh, Mike through knowledge. He said Earl Campbell was the best back. We might have to get Mike on the phone one day.
God damn it, Mike.
I like that, Mike.
God damn it, Mike.
Earl Campbell.
Nah,
I put him on the list. He was hating.
No.
You said lower. You said
yes, correct.
He needed to be lower.
Yes, but you're being a homer, Mike.
Bro, he's a Cowboy fan.
Being a homer.
No, he is not an Oiler.
Being a homer. Earl Campbell. Where's Earl Campbell from?
Texas.
Where's Mike from?
Texas.
Exactly.
Oh my God, bro! Stop being so negative.
I'm not. I'm just saying he's being a homer.
No, he's not, bro. He's being supportive.
If you ain't got goddamn Barry Sanders at the best back up there, or 1 through 3.
Okay, yeah. Now 1 through 3 is
1
fine.
through 3.
1
and
through
you got
3
Earl
is fine.
Campbell ahead of him.
1
you're
through
being
3
a homer.
1 through 3 is fine, but not 1. Not 1. So that was it for this one. So our next one, man, we gotta hit the sports edition, bro.
We gotta come out with Colorado Preps.
Yeah.
Y'all watch. We coming straight out the gate.
Straight out the gate, y'all bet. All right, man.
Shout out 2 black guys. Hey, thanks for listening.
Table talk. Y'all know what it is.